What's going on, guys? My name's Daemon, and welcome back to another episode of Demon's Declassified Minecraft Survival Guide. So today the plan is to try to get to the Nether. I got a few things I want to try to find in the Nether. I want to get some gold trading. I really want to get some warped and crimson wood as well. But first and foremost, before we do that, we do have to find obsidian. That's why I brought a bucket of water with me, to see if we can try to find some lava. I don't know if that's going to happen. I did go mining off camera and find some diamonds, because there were a few things I was trying to do that I just continually kept breaking stone, iron, like iron weapons and tools. So I needed diamonds to get what I wanted to be done finished. So we're just gonna dig a little ways. I don't hear any lava, but that doesn't mean that there's not any this direction. I really only need, what, 2 for the top, 2 for the bottom, 3 for each side, so 10? It's 14, I think, total for 4, 6, yeah, it's 14 total with the corners, but I don't plan to do the corners, and some people would say that's hearsay, so we're going to look for that. I will be right back as soon as I find some lava. Stand by, guys. Looky here at what I just found. I also found a cave spider spawner, but first and foremost, I found a mine shaft. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Mine shafts are really good when it comes to trying to find resources, because it does show resources really well. Now, I'm going to explore around this a little bit and see what I can find. Hello, excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to be spawning. I don't know why you are. Please go away. Thank you. I've got your spawner lit up, yet you still spawn. That makes a lot of sense. I have yet to find lava, but hello. Maybe, just maybe, we'll end up going near, well, there's a lava. A singular lava. That's not going to get me where I need to go. I need to find a lava pool. I hear, there we go. I found one. Now we just got to light up the area, make sure mobs aren't going to come and kill me while I'm trying to gather lava. Go away. Alright. Here we go. We'll eat a little bit real quick. Go ahead and take these tracks. We'll use them in the future. Place down everything that we could possibly need. Light up the area some more. What have I done? Well, rip. Alright, well, now that I've gotten that taken care of, and there's not as many mobs, I can go ahead and try to get some of this lava turned into obsidian. And holy cow, there's a lot of iron around here. Turn some of this lava into obsidian by placing a water bucket down, letting the water flow across the top of it, and you've got obsidian. Now, if we just stand here in the water, mine out a block, takes a minute, even with diamond, even with efficiency 5, it takes some time. But we need 10 of these. Just let it flow in. Alright, we'll place the water in this one, and we'll stand here. That way we're not flowing the obsidian into the lava. Alright, now that we've got all 10 obsidian, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of this iron ore. That way we can smelt it when we get back. But we need to go back up and decide where we're going to put our nether portal. So with that, I will get back with you guys as soon as I get back to the base and out of this giant hole in the ground that is infested with mobs. Give me a couple minutes. Now, as we're coming out of the mines down here, you're going to notice as I top this hill, I have been extremely, extremely, extremely busy off camera. Our farmhouse has, I've been doing some work. I've put in a retention wall around a field, put in this giant wheat field. This took a couple hours. Took a couple hours to get the seeds and get everything planted. But I plan to have fields like this, a few fields like this, probably spreading over onto that hill, out into there, and then wrapping around here, and then eventually like either a potato or a carrot field similar size as well, because I'm currently living off of carrots, as you can see, because our cows are a little bit rough right now. There's not enough of them to really go and mess with trying to kill them. I don't want to leave myself stranded when it comes to the amount of cows I have. Now we need to find, where do we want to put the nether portal? Do we want to put it over in the farm? Maybe down here. Maybe down here in the strip mine area. We'll just dig out a little recess down in here, or dig this out some more. This is actually a good spot. We may move it in the near future, give it a little more space, but for right now, this will work. I want the portal to be here, and I want to hide the obsidian the best I can, so we'll do it here, and then dig out this area. We'll need 2 here. Hello, gravel. I will need you for the future. Dig out 2 there, 3 here, 2 on the bottom, and 3 on the opposite side. Place down our obsidian. Place our obsidian like so. And mine this one. Takes so long. That's why you don't like messing up with obsidian. Once we get this obsidian back up, we'll place it back down, and we'll get, you, please, thank you. Place that there. Do we have flint, we have iron, we can make a flint and steel. All right, let's go to the nether. Yes, boy. All right, through we go. Amazing spawn, amazing spawn. We spawned in a crimson wood biome. That is amazing. That means I can walk in here, get crimson wood whenever I want to get it, and not have to go searching for it. Oh, we did, however, forget gold. We forgot gold. Gold. Excuse you, sir. Thank you. We forgot to bring a gold piece of armor. Now, for anybody that doesn't know how the new nether update works, if you do not have a piece of gold armor on, the piglins will attack you. The only way to avoid that is to have a piece of gold armor on. Now, even if you have gold armor on, if you open a chest or mine a block of gold within visual vicinity of the piglins, they will attack you as well. You just can't get around that. And if it's a piglin brute, you're going to have a seriously bad day. So we're going to just travel around here for a minute, see what we can find, put out fires as we come across them. Excuse you, big ugly. See what is around this general area. See if we can find... Oh, there's a crimson and a warped right next to each other. This is a really, really good nether portal spawn. Extremely good. So with the new nether update, the really cool thing about nether now is you have these vines in both the crimson and the warped that work like ladders, but you can walk through them like vines. It's pretty cool, and they grow from the ground, so you may be able to incorporate them as a way to get up and down through a base in the nether or the overworld, depending on where you decide to build, if you really wanted to do it that way. But for right now, I think I'm going to actually, just to be on the safe side, probably just mine some of this wood. First and foremost, I've got to clear my inventory out some. Thankfully, there's enough lava around here to just throw things off the edge into it, and it'll get rid of it. Like right there. I can just walk right over here and just start chucking things. We don't need the arrows, don't need the string. Bow. We got plenty of cobblestone. Diorite's an ugly block. Let's see. That can go away. There's not really a lot I can get rid of, but that'll give me enough space in my inventory to mine a little bit of these two types of wood. So we'll just I'll mine some wood and then we'll go back to the overworld, and there's a small build I plan on doing today in this video. So let me gather some of these resources and then I'll see you back in the overworld. Alright, well, I was out gathering some resources for our next little build, and I stumbled across something over here in the swamp while I was getting oak wood. Anybody that knows Minecraft can probably guess before I look at it what it is I stumbled upon. But there it is. I stumbled across a witch hut. Let's go take a look at what's in it and hope to God the witch doesn't kill us. The only problem with swamps that I really have is the fact that it takes you ages to walk through it. It's a bit ridiculous because you can't swim because the water's too shallow, but you can't run because there is water. So you're in that happy medium mix between where you're stuck. But we'll gather a little bit of wood on our way over to the hut and hope that nobody's home. As we're coming back up on the house, you guys can probably guess at this point what my build is going to be for this episode. We're going to do another time lapse, but I want to try to get this area around our mine filled out because our nether portal is in our mine right there to the right as you walk in. And I want this to look pretty good, so it's not just like we're running down a hill and running into a man-made hole in the ground. It can be looking like it's man-made, but I don't want it just to be a square like it currently is. Let's go ahead and hop into a time lapse and get this done. Well, there we go. I'm going to do a little bit more work off camera, more than likely, to try to finish up and tie together a few things. But for right now, this looks really, really good. I like the way that this turned out. I do want to eventually make this path follow all the way around this hill and tie into the path over there by the wheat farm and the farmhouse as well. And then eventually we will get to doing the inside of this cave to try to make it look a little bit more natural and touch up the details on the outside, like that log. I'm actually going to go do that now. However, everything looks pretty good. We got a little bit of random storage down here. If we find something in the mine we want to just throw in there, we can throw in there. Not like it's going to be the end of the world. But that is pretty much what we're aiming to get finished today. That was the biggest goal. In between episodes, like I said, I'll finish up some of the terraining work, like the terraforming, get that finished up, probably go to the Nether, gather some resources, get things ready for the next episode, which in the next episode, I'm planning a little bit of work on that Nether area, that right down here inside the cave, right there. I want to try to do a little bit like the broken Nether portal builds, like the one that's way over there. We can't see it because of the render distance, but I want to do something like that with that little room down there. Eventually, I'm also probably going to either get rid of or change this house, because I kind of want to bring this hill down a little bit, as it sticks way up into the air in comparison to everything else that I have. Either that or make the house larger. That might be the other option. That's pretty much it though. That was the big goal for today. I'm gonna do some work off camera, get some work done, get some things gathered up for the next episode. And as always, I want to make sure I let you guys know I love you guys. You guys are amazing. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, feel free to drop a like and leave a comment. If you got something that you really want to see me do or really want to see done in the series, feel free to leave that there. So yeah, I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.